What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to another loop. We're gonna get it this time because I just looked it up. I don't think I would have solved this on my own. So apparently we need to warp. We need to get on the quantum shrine. We need to shift the planet's locations, and then like shift the planet, refine the shrine, shift the planet, refine the shrine. And we need to keep doing this multiple times until we, come on, connect on. I see it, connect it. No, it's not that. I'm gonna just read this because I can't even talk right now. Once I get into autoflight, we'll do it. The moon's north pole is blocked, requiring a process that involves using the shrine multiple times at different positions in different moon locations to reach a path where the North Pole can be accessed. Yeah, so it says the easiest way to do it is this easily can be done by entering the shrine, going the Giant Steep variation, go north, then switch to the Timber Hearth variation. That will give access to the North Pole. Once at the North Pole, the shrine can appear and can be used to properly reach the 6th location. But apparently if you try to reach this 6th location anywhere else, we just get blocked in like we were. So, yeah. I don't think I would have figured that out. Just, you know, because it shifts, but like, bruh. So we're gonna find the shrine. That's step 1. That's dude. Gotta enter the shrine. Pop out of the shrine, enter the shrine, pop out of the shrine, like... There's our tower. Alright, so we're gonna get sealed in darkness. Not being observed. Okay. Alright, now we... What did this say? Entering the shrine, going to deep... Giant Steep variation, go north, and then we gotta switch to Timber Hearth. Because north is surrounded by a maelstrom, and we already know that maelstrom is gonna yeet me out if I try to enter it. Nope, don't want you. Or just spinning in circles. So now we are near the north. That's Breaky Planet. Alright, we have reached the North Pole. Now I just need the shrine to show up here. Wow, shrine up right on top of it. Yeah, I would not have figured that one out. You're gonna jump planets and go outside and shift the tower very gradually. Well, it's gone. What is the 6th location? It's a ton. Oh, it's back. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's here or not. What is that? Whoa! One of you is alive! Pick up me stone. Identify me. I want to speak with you. Your 4 eyes. Many questions I would ask. I comprehend your language. My gratitude for understanding me. Quantum moon. This is the quantum moon we are both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Okay. Called that. You. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection on it. The eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay. Oh, if we put those both in, he's going to say, grab a different one. 2 tenets of Know My Philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living. Identify and explain. Explain me. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did. No. I followed your instructions. On my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. We journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now while at the eye. From this, we can infer that the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way that areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen somewhere else in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. What would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it's currently orbiting. It looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Teeth when however the Hourglass twins. As the quantum moon clearly changes into different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. In this we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its nature, the moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? This is like the lore dump episode, damn. It's a hell of a hypothesis right there. Do you imagine the effects on a conscious observer might be? Hell yeah, try to do it. Alright, we're gonna put this one in. We're just slowly knocking them out. So we've done all the combinations with identify, all the combinations with explain, all the combinations with eye. So now we have moon and me. Answers, I hope you find them. Me and you. We do not have much connection, you and I. So this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Last one is you and Moon. Oh no, we did that one. So is there any combination we haven't done? We have done me and the eye and identify. I think we've gotten all the lore I can. Goodbye. So does he just chill here? He did say he thinks he's not even alive entirely. It feels really weird interacting with him and then being like, okay, thank you, bye, and just disappearing. I mean, even if I go back, I can't possibly get back to my ship. I want to see what happens if I exit here. Emergency scout recall activated. Let's go! Yeah, that's him. He's definitely dead. Wonder where my ship is. Only 27.3 kilometers away. Cool. By Dark Bramble. This is when we end. Going straight for the sun. So, we've reached the quantum moon. Mentioned that the moon reflects the surface. Oh man, I gotta figure out. I need to get. I don't know, let's look at the book. I mean, where I'm at, there's not much left. There's the Twins project. That's it. I gotta figure out how to reach that. And there's a teleporter, presumably somewhere on the surface, but that is... Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I was thinking maybe the tower, maybe I could take the quantum moon to it, and on the surface of the quantum moon... I mean, it's not that bad of an idea, because I didn't look at Ash while I was there. I always do that. I'm in a living nomai on Solanum on the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. Alright, so it looks like Quantum Moon is completely knocked out. Sunless City, there's more to explore. Which would presumably... There's like probably one thing I find at the Sunless City, and then it's gonna be like boom, 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 and all those become gray. There's also stuff... Feldspar, which... don't really want to go deal with that. And this is all gray, so that's done. Oh no, never mind. I think they keep the color. Just all the routes are gray. Physically sealed off. Approved for installation, essential chamber. Advanced warp core. So that's the big question. That's the $1 million question right now. Let me I mean, honestly, I don't think my moon theory is that bad. I mean, I feel like there's... I feel very, very, not confident in that theory. That they would, Where the hell's it at? It's by Bramble? Where are you at, Moon? Yeah, you are. So, just for curiosity's sake, we're gonna go back to the quantum moon. We're gonna enter it. And then we're gonna try and walk out on Ash. Because, I mean, I feel like I've explored. I have explored significantly at this point. To the point where... Basically, the only thing I still need is I need to figure out how to get to Ash. And once I get there, they were talking about the warp core. I gotta get there, I take the warp core, I go back to the ship, and then I can probably activate the ship and either find the rest of the nomai or reach the eye. But where we're at now, I mean, my options, I'm running out of places. There's the Sunless City, But I feel very not confident that the Sunless City is going to be where I'm supposed to go to warp. You know, that doesn't sound right. All the other warps. We're on Ash Twin. But it also doesn't really make sense that it would be a warp onto Ash Twin to get inside of Ash Twin. I feel like I explored Ash Twin. So, let's go to orbiting Ash Twin. I think this is a stretch, but, you know, like, explored all the other ones. No, wait, I did explore this. The first time I showed up here, it was this. I also don't know, does time stop when I am in here? Because it sure as shit feels like it does. Go back to Bramble, we can get our ship. And I guess I could go to Sunless City, but that's probably already, I mean, just coming here, you know, filling up with sand. Sunless City is like, if I'm exploring Sunless City, I gotta go. Measly 2.2 kilometers. You know what? This is about to be the end of an episode anyway. Well, hang on. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to want my ship because I'll run out of fuel. No, I won't. I'll be fine. Maybe if I don't stop orbiting this, I won't. I should be good. Let's go see if we can find that feldspar guy. Oh, never mind. That wraps up that. Oh, I got 23 minutes. We can shoot back over here. Let's try and find feldspar real fast. That'll be a good good episode ender. I wish Sunless City had more discrepancy in terms of marking stuff off, you know? Like, oh, the high energy lab? Yes, you did it. The trailhead? Yes, you did it. But it's just like, there's more here, and it's like, yeah, but you got like a buttload of locations, man. What is more exactly? Alright, where's Dark Bramble's ugly ass? There we go. Don't you dip behind that sun. Don't you do it. It's gonna do it. Not if we also swing around the sun, you bastard. Alright, so we're gonna follow this signal. And then we'll get gobbled up by a fish, and we'll start a fresh cycle next time. I'm gonna abort the autopilot in a little bit. We're still going way too fast for entry, though. $250? That's perfect. Still floating towards it. I'm like, I made it here. I don't know how to get out. That little boost was enough to alert somebody. But we're heading dead on into it. Once I get within about 300, I can probably jet through, but I don't know. We might. You're coming all right, but we made it through. Okay, we're into a new seed. We got a pretty good pace going. I think we're good without any jetting around here. I mean, honestly, at this point, the best thing for me to do is really just go down the checklist. That's it. You know, go down what have I not uncovered and get it just checked off in the little book. Give myself a pretty sizable boost there. Not seeing any. Seems like, honestly, once you're in here, like once you get past the big bullshit room, it seems like the anglerfish are significantly reduced. Bro, please tell me he made his camp inside a dead anglerfish. Oh my god. Amazing. Duplicate signal. Ship error. Maybe if I shoot my scout launcher. What's up, buddy? Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come in here, well, ever, actually. Makes you the second hearth you never reached, Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Made you an astronaut. You haven't blown yourself up yet. I were the brightest hatchling. I'm alive, been camping out since my ship crashed violently. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you dodged them all. After a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. Big gnarly thing. Biggest one I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to snake the thing off me. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when it clips me, knocks me into a vine. Like I said, a crash, blam on impact. My ship makes noises like it's coming apart from the inside. Barely got before the electrical system spark. Let's move faster, die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Amped out, near where I crashed at first, I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. I moved my setup over here, planted emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. But where is your ship again exactly? Straight past the tail, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, you'll find my own ship. And that's probably going to talk about, there's a mouth. Okay. Follow the tail. It's probably going to talk about, the whirls. Probably has a note about it. We found a different hint for that. Kinda want to explore inside this vine. Where do you, oh, there we go. Oh, god damn. He was all like, oh, on an unrelated note. I was thinking that was the port to get in. Let's follow the hollow vine. Where does the vine go? I came here in search of death. Ooh. The hell is this? Where are we at? Or in Dark Bramble. But in like the space portion of Dark Bramble. Oh, on like the bottom side. Interesting. But could I use this to get inside of it faster? If I wanted to come back to him, would that work? Does this tunnel go both ways? Looks like it does. Interesting. So anywhere that I find a vine, maybe that's it. Maybe the hollow vine gets me to the core of that vine that was eating the anglerfish. That gets me where I want to go, to the very core of the planet. Not that it like really matters, but where was your? Where's your ship at? I'm just gonna zap into it. We'll end this run. I can probably just slam into the wall. Either way works. Or big anglerfish will get me. There we go. Alright, well, that was a hell of an eventful episode, figuring out a ton of stuff, so we'll wrap up here. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna read up on the quantum moon. I mean, hopefully, I think I'll have a lot of dialogue things filled, so we'll read through all those in the next part.